Hello YouTubes, it is Monday. What better a way to start the week than opening a mystery package from one of my lovely subscribers. Speaking of which, I just reached another milestone, 6,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. And also made an interesting discovery in regards to static electricity and the chaos it has created over the last week. So this parcel has come from Allen Matey. Allen sent me a couple of items last year from his custom collection, a little Midland grain hopper and a Midland boxcar. So this could probably be more Midland stuff, but I'm not absolutely sure because I've got a terrible memory. Right, let's dive in and see what it is. Okay, what do we have? Heavy covering letter. Let me read this quickly. Oh, is it? Oh, it's pictures. We got pictures. Aha. Hello. I believe you like covered hoppers. Yes, I do. Please accept these as a gift. I note you already have one container grain car. Before I went to work for the Association of American Railroads Bureau of Explosives in 1974, I worked in the traffic department of the Continental Grain in Kansas City, so it seemed logical to model a Continental Grain elevator on the model railroad. Here are some pics. In addition to the elevator, there's also a RIP track for car repair. Does that mean I'm getting a grain elevator? I'm so confused. Pictures of obviously what Alan's been working on. I never even thought of adding a grain elevator, but I might have space over there. Right, let's see what's in here, shall we? Oh, I love Intermountain and Proto. Oh, that is so nice. Okay, so we don't have a grain elevator. I was getting all confused there, but I might have to install one. So, what is this? This is there's a big sticker over it. 44 something 2 CD high side covered hopper. Yes, I do love covered hoppers. Out you get. People are waiting. Oh, isn't that a nice box? Come on, out. Oh, it's actually green. I think it's green. Trying to be careful, but I want in to see my toys. Ah, it's coming, it's coming. Oh, it is green. Oh my goodness. It's almost like army green. Prototype history, Pullman 4427 cubic foot, PS-2 CD high-sided cover hopper. History. Anyway, isn't that lovely? Metal wheels, KDs. I need to read that letter again to see if this is army, because I was too excited to get into my box. Lovely. You know what, I don't generally buy the more expensive things like Proto rolling stock because it is quite expensive new, but if you can buy them second hand at shows and stuff, it's well worth it. The weight in there, the detail, the finish, it's really nice. And it will just run so much nicer around the track. Right, let's get into this one. This one is similar to the last one. Yeah, words. I think I've got one Continental something. I don't know if it's a Continental hopper I've got, but I recognise that logo from something. Bam! Oh, wheel. Oh no! When did that fall off of? It doesn't look like it's broken. I think it's just, oh, there's 4 of them. Let's compare it to the other one, see if we can figure out where they're from. Oh goodness, oh, the wheels are all over the place. Why are the wheels all falling off? How bizarre. Let's see if this one's got these bits. Nope, I can't see where that comes from. Kind of looks, I mean, there's 4 of these things. And they do have, I have no idea. I wonder if they go on the side somewhere. Don't think there was anything in the box. If anyone hazard a guess as to what they are. Do they go along the top, along the bottom? No idea. Let's make sure the wheels are going to go back on. Oh, look. So that comes out for some weird reason, and that's why the wheels have come out, but I don't understand why they're all loose. Very strange. Before I glue them in place and ruin everything, I will do a wee bit of research to see why they're loose. I wonder if they're supposed to rotate like that. That would kind of make sense, and maybe those black things are to hold them in somehow. Aha, yeah, I think I've got it. I think they go in, let me take this one out and I'll show you. I think these things go in those little holes there. Somehow. I don't know, this is all very peculiar. But there is definitely a hole there. I don't know if you can see the wee holes at either side. And it would make sense if that slot's in there. Maybe? I don't know. It's odd. I do have a couple of intermountain grain cars, so I actually know it's the cylindrical hoppers I've got. I'll have a look at them, see what it looks like under there. Regardless, we'll get it working. Isn't that lovely though? I want to see that going around my track. Right, I need to find out what those wee bits are. In other news, and this is kind of freaky, in my last video update, I mentioned that my new PC was giving me all sorts of problems, and I upgraded the RAM to 64 gigs of RAM, which is overkill. But here's the thing, that it kept crashing and freezing, and I'm like, oh, what's going on? Is this PC junk? But no, here's the first clue I got. I was trying to do a 3D print, and for my 3D printer, I required a little thumb drive, not a thumbnail drive as I kept calling it. I require a thumb drive. And here's what happened. I took the thumb from my printer and I plugged it into my PC, and as soon as I plugged it into the PC, I got a little static shock and my PC went off. And I was like, wow, is this coincidence? Well, no, it's not, because I got a new PC chair, just a cheapie off Amazon, well, relatively cheap. PC computer chairs, office chairs, they're not cheap. Anyway, I got a half decent one. And I noticed when I was over here at this side of the layout, I heard a big spark. I was like, what on earth was that? My new chair was arcing to my desk. My PC is right next to the desk. And every time there was a static build-up in my new chair, it would arc through the desk into the PC, short it out, switch it off. Isn't that strange? So I'm not using that chair in this room anymore. Don't know if it's just because it's dry or it's just the material that chair's made of, but that was really weird, and my only clue was when I plugged in that thumb drive. So use these clues to figure out what the problem was. PC's been absolutely fine ever since. So strange. And painful, by the way. Static electricity is sore, especially if you can hear it from the other side of the room. Okay, ran over. Don't buy cheap Amazon chairs. Okay, I dug out my Intermountain cylindrical hopper, and on the underside it does have something very similar there to those little bars there, and they do indeed seem to go where I suspected. This isn't exactly the same, this seems to be a one-piece thing, but it looks like, let's see if we can try this. Maybe easier if I take this off. Probably supposed to be assembled before we put it all together. Right, we'll give it a shot first. So 2 little bars, 1 on each side. 1 there, yeah, that looks similar to that. I have no idea what these things are even supposed to be. 1 in there. Am I supposed to do all this and put the wheels in at the same time? That seems like a bit of a pain. I'm fairly sure these were all supposed to be. It did say it was pre-assembled, so you know what, I'll just do it. I'll just do it and I'll bring you back when it's done, right? And I'll explain afterwards, otherwise I'll be humming on for 20 minutes. Okay, I've really tried getting these things in, but I don't know if you can tell, but if this was to go in that little hole and then try and get in the other little hole, it just can't make it because it's just not designed to go like that. I tried it all the way around. That's probably why these were just lying loose, because I don't think they were going to go in. However, if I pop the wheels in, what I did notice was once the wheels are in place, I can actually just clip this in place and it snaps in. No, it doesn't. For goodness sake. Well, I tried. These little bars here that I think are supposed to go in that little hole there on the other side, because of this design, it can't get close enough to get into the hole at the other side. As you can see, it's just getting in the way. So I don't know if these were thrown in later from another kit, but then that doesn't stay in either. So I'm going to have to glue that together, otherwise the wheels will just fall out as they did. Oh, very peculiar. I'm pretty sure this was new, or at least Alan possibly bought it new or bought it used and sent it to, I don't know, but that is not as it should be, because that's just going to fall out. So I need to glue these in place, then get the wheels on, then get it back on. Not the end of the world, but I'm kind of frustrated that I don't know if these are even for this kit. I don't like to be defeated, so if anyone has any idea what the Intermountain grain hopper underside is supposed to look like, or the trucks at least, please leave a comment. For now, I'm just going to glue them together, get the wheels on, and go for a little victory lap. Thank you all for watching, much appreciated. 6001, got another one since I was making this video, so thank you very much whoever you are, Mr. 6001, and I'll see you in the next video. Again, thank you very much, Allen Matey. Good luck on your layout. It's coming along nicely, as is mine, I believe. Don't worry, you'll see the lake very soon.